Hi, this is Maths 3000. Today I'm going to be showing you a video on how to draw a probability tree diagram on picking two balls from a bag where the first ball is not replaced. So let's go straight into the example. So we've got a bag of balls, we have 5 black balls and 3 red balls. So 2 balls are picked from the bag at random. The first ball is not replaced. So this is very important here, because when you pick the second ball out, the probability for the second ball will depend on what you've picked out previously. And we've got to draw a tree diagram showing the outcomes of picking 2 balls from the bag. Okay, so to begin with, start on your left hand side of your page, and we need 2 branches coming out. So these 2 branches are for our first ball. Now, on our first ball then, we can either pick a black ball or a red ball. So the probability of picking a black ball, well, we have 5 black balls and there's 8 altogether, so it'd be 5/8. And the probability of picking a red ball would be 1, 2, 3, 3 out of 8. So if you put these probabilities in the centre of the branches. Now let's continue our top route here, first of all. So I've picked out a black ball, so we can now, for our second ball which we pick out, draw another 2 branches. So again, on our second ball, we can either pick out a black or a red again. Now this is where you've got to be careful now, because you have to remember what you picked out first of all. So first of all then we picked out a black ball. So the probability of picking another black out now would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 out of 7. So keep the black ball covered up still. And the probability of picking a red ball would be 1, 2, 3, 3 out of 7. If you notice that these 2 fractions here add up to a whole one, adds up to 7 out of 7, which is the same as a whole. So let's continue our bottom route now. So if we picked out a red ball previously then, we can then pick out from the bag either a black or a red ball again. So again we can cover up the red ball because that's what we picked out first of all. So let's start with picking out a second red ball. So this would be 2 out of 7, and the probability of picking out a black ball would be 5 out of 7. So again, notice that these 2 here add up to 7/7, which is a whole one. So we can now work out the probabilities of picking 2 colour balls from the bag by following the routes along the tree diagram. So follow the top route. That will be the probability of picking 2 black balls. If you want to actually work out the probability of picking 2 black balls, you multiply these 2 fractions together. Whatever you do, don't add the fractions. So 5 4s are 20, 8 7s are 56. Let's do the second route then. So the other outcome would be picking a black followed by a red. So again, if you want to work this probability out, you just have to multiply the 5/8 by the 3/7. So that's 15 out of 56. So our third outcome could be a red ball followed by a black ball. So this would be 3/8 times 5/7, which again is 15 out of 56. And the bottom route of the tree diagram would be 2 reds. So the probability of 2 reds will be 3/8 times 2/7, which is 6 out of 56. If you notice, I didn't simplify any of these fractions down, because if you want to check you've got it all correct, you can see that all these 4 fractions here, they should add up to a whole one. So 20 add 15 is 35, add 15 is 50, add the 6 is 56. So you get 56, which again is a whole one. If you like this video, then make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video.